Who in the city of Tulsa wants this?
It was 2024 when we first met Ricky Martin and his one-man crusade to try and put a stop to Reworld's plans to burn medical waste at their Tulsa facility.
And once they burn that industrial garbage and medical waste, that will emit hazardous substances and or toxic substances.
His relentless campaigning has reached scores of residents, eventually catching the ear of Representative Meloyde Blancett.
I've got constituents yelling me about this, right?
Representative Blancett introduced House Bill 4413, which wouldn't stop Reworld's plans, but would require that they operate the facility under current federal regulations for medical waste incinerators.
Right now, what this facility is trying to do is they're permitted as a solid municipal waste facility, so they're trying to, which is at a lower level, right? Very low, very much lower level of toxins than regulated medical waste.
If we can get those standards, the federal standards for new, large, regulated medical waste incinerators, they would have to go with much lower emission standards, considerably.
We reached out to Reworld, who sent us a statement, portions of which we shared with both Representative Blancett and Martin. HB 4413 would impose limits that the EPA derived for a completely different process in direct opposition to the Clean Air Act. The bill would restrict needed treatment capacity without improving environmental protections beyond those already in place.
You know, Reworld, what they do is they have all these eloquent words and they jumble all of this crap up.
HB 4413 would impose limits that the EPA derived for a completely different process in direct opposition to the Clean Air Act.
No.
The bill would restrict needed treatment capacity without improving environmental protections beyond those already in place.
Disagree. Respectfully disagree.
So far, the bill has passed one committee 8-1. With Blancett saying she's trying to thread the needle between the concerns of the community and business.
This is me trying to draw a responsible path to make sure that the folks that are concerned are cared for, that are listened to, but also that we still leave a path for responsible operation. That is my goal.
Martin, meanwhile, hasn't lost an ounce of passion in his 2-year endeavor for accountability.
Follow the regs. They have much lower limits for air pollution because of the toxicity of their emissions when you burn medical waste. That's the EPA.